What's up, bitches? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud,
You're
and I'm
McStud.
not giving no booty bounces.
God, man, you're never any fun.
Sorry.
Shake the tatas
No.
for daddy. Do it for daddy.
I don't need to be shook.
I'll shake them then.
Seriously.
Is your top dirty?
Yeah.
Better take the top off. Happy Monday.
Ew.
As happy a Monday as motherfuckers can have. And, kind of didn't know which video we were going to do last night. So last night we did the stupid phrases that I fucking hate. But tonight, I think this is relatable to a lot of parents with kids in school. I don't know, a lot of you guys back in the day, you go to school, you got your own shit, you get some paper, some folders, some pencils, some basic shit, some glue, some paste, maybe a calculator. But the fucking, the school supply list has went completely out of bounds.
Yeah.
And it's fucking crazy. Now kids gotta bring in all these fucking things and give to the teacher so it can be used as community shit. So they want a select few parents to purchase everything for parents that struggle just to provide enough for the children they have. But they want these people to bring in all this shit for everyone else, and it's fucking crazy. So, with that being said, Miss McStud, I know you are...
No, you're going to do it.
No, you're going to do
No,
it.
I'm not.
You're the one that's fucking... She's like, I can do that whole video by myself.
Ew.
Mrs. McStud has a school list.
I do.
Malt liquor. So what's on the let's give the grades.
7th and 8th, both middle school.
Yep.
It's all the normal shit, you know, like loose leaf paper, pencil pouch, pens, pencils, whatever. What about one box of tissue? So kind of for elementary school, that makes sense because they're trying to teach them how to wipe their nose
Be clean.
or whatever.
Sanitary.
Okay, my kids are in 7th and 8th grade. If they're sick, they rather need to carry their own Kleenexes or they need to be able to go the fuck to the bathroom. I'm not going to provide a box of fucking tissues. Well, one kid needs one box and the other kid needs 2 boxes. The classes are about the same size, so that makes no fucking sense right there.
On top of that, how long does a box of tissues last? In a general household. And first, like
I use toilet paper.
This goes to community use. But if one person were to use a box of tissues, you know, unless you just got some real bad allergies, you're sick, you got a cold, stuff like that, I can see you using a bunch. But for people that don't often get sick or might not always have to blow their nose, because
Probably a box for
the most common thing might be just, you know, blow your nose a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, maybe got a booger. You want to get it out. 2 fucking boxes. And then they'll fucking text and email halfway through the semester, can your child bring in some more tissues?
We're running low on supplies.
Yeah, that's it. We're running low on supplies.
And we need volunteers to bring all this shit all over again after the parents have bought this shit at the beginning of the year.
How much would that one woman spend for her own child at Walmart the other day that we're behind?
$299. And that's with some, I mean, she had some pizzas and stuff, you know, like little stuff. But she had one child, and her total was $299. That is fucking ridiculous. And not to mention, as soon as they go back to school, 15 days after my kids go back to school, guess what? Pictures!
Yeah.
What would a package of pictures cost me?
Probably
Probably $150 to get a pack for one kid and a pack for another kid. Because heaven forbid they can take it the same, you know, they can't take pictures together. Because they're in different fucking grades.
Right. And, what else? There's
What
something
about,
else related to pictures.
Huh?
Oh, and then school events. Random school events they want money for. On top of this, right after the school starts. Oh, the kids are having a fucking dance, bringing $10.
Yeah,
to
they
provide
always have
snacks
after school dances and we got to pay for that. And then some teachers, at the bottom of each of these lists It says the above supplies are the majority of the supplies. Based upon the student's team and schedule, additional specific items will need to be purchased after the start of the year.
Yeah.
So this is my list for one student. Like, that's how big it is. Long. It takes fucking an hour to go shopping. And this is the other kid. The other thing that pisses me off is Clorox wipes.
Clorox wipes.
What the fuck do they use Clorox wipes for?
To sanitize the shit. Their desks. And anything the kids touch
All right,
to keep it
they're
clean.
middle school kids.
Well,
They don't give a damn about being sanitary, number one.
and
And they're probably going to do something fucking stupid with them anyways.
and number two, that should be something the school supplies.
Yes.
There are certain things the school should supply on their own because they get all kinds of money from fucking parents the whole fucking school year.
Yeah. Oh, and the thing that really pisses me off is now I'm expected to provide a ream of white copy paper.
A ream of white copy paper because you know the children just love to fucking go print shit off.
Once she gets her own fucking printer, I'll be sending that ream to school. Until then, I'm not fucking doing it. Now, this isn't, I do feel terribly bad for the teachers because they do have to, provide their own stuff for their classrooms, which sucks. But on the reverse side,
Reams
on
of
top
paper?
of all this shit, okay, one kid's book rental, $369.30.
And they have not a single book.
No books, and they have this Chromebook, which I fucking hate. I wish they would go back to school books, textbooks.
Those are the most worthless fucking non-durable pieces of shit. They were not built for as much use as they're given.
No.
And then they break and they want to charge, like, okay, here you can pay in for insurance, and they still charge you $150.
Yeah, I got charged for $249 repair. This is just one kid. $249 repair and a $28.95 repair last year for one kid.
And one thing that pisses off is the hinges. They are expected to open us and close
Wear and
us
tear and we
all
pay
day
for it.
long. And then they got to come home and do their homework on these. And it's opening and closing, open it and close it. And they got a charger. It's got to be charged. So these hinges were cheap ass fucking plastic, and they just started cracking and breaking. And then we had one Chromebook where the fucking screen just fell out. Like, we're literally sitting there, and it falls out while we're helping the kids with homework.
Yeah.
And then they go to school to go to the tech office, and they're like trying to pressure them into saying that they dropped it, or they threw it, or some crazy shit.
All the fucking
and
time.
We were right there, like, the motherfucker just fell out. It wasn't dropped. And they give us these chintzy ass fucking cases for these fucking Chromebooks too.
Well, this year they don't even have a case.
And the thing is, like, if you're going to have something of that value, you want a case that can't be taken off, because the kids can take these cases off.
Especially for irresponsible kids. Especially young kids and teenagers.
Yeah.
They're teenagers. My kids, they don't give two fucks. I mean, I'm not being rude or anything, but they don't care if that thing breaks. They don't
Most
think
kids-
about that.
Kids don't have, like, at that age, you're not thinking about fucking... I mean, they have an idea, like, parents have a budget, we can't afford this right now, we can't do this right now. But they don't realize that shit's coming out, parents' pockets.
And they want that all paid, they want that all paid in full by August the 31st. So 1 month after I have to pay, $200 probably, because I'm not buying all that shit for that homeroom teacher. Fuck that. I'm not paying for the rest of the student supplies.
We will
I'll send
provide-
my kids to school with what they need and provide it daily and throughout the entire year.
Which is what we do anyway, because we did this last year. And real quick after that, the kids couldn't get pencils.
Well, my daughter comes home and she's horrible at losing fucking pencils. So I always check their backpacks every night, and they have, 3 or 4 pencils in there and some pens, and I have a stash here. So when they run low, I'll sharpen them, put them in their bag at night.
Because let him through to have to ask the teacher for a pencil.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
and
no,
she
we can't
come
get 'em.
home one day using a pencil about this size. Like this size.
Her pinky finger.
And she goes, I said, why didn't you go to your teacher? I provided all these pencils at the beginning of the year, and there is none. There is none. I provided mechanical, I provided wooden, 48 pencils or some shit. Oh, they didn't have any left. So I'm going through my stock and providing all these other kids at school with fucking pencils. And mind you, all of them had her initials on them.
And they've got the vending machines, which she was asking me about this the other day. They have the vending machines, quarter, 50 cents for pens, gel pens, whatever the fuck else they had. And I'm like, we're going to give all the shit out that you brought to all these other kids. But if you want to buy some more for like a jacked up fucking price, go ahead and put your money in the vending machine. Like it's a fucking money pit of a school is what it is.
It is.
And it's like, where's all their fucking money going?
And then on top of all this,
malt liquor. So
both of my kids have a huge field trip this year. And I was looking at this earlier today. I haven't even talked to you about it.
Oh, shit.
But,
yeah.
So when I was going to Chicago, which is just one day, not a big deal. However, the price for that is $205. So that's split over 2 payments. One that's in November, right before Christmas, because we don't have nothing fucking better to do. And then one due in January. Oh, right after Christmas, because all parents are broke right after fucking Christmas, right? And then I have another kid that's going to Washington, D.C. for 3 days. He leaves on a Thursday, and he'll come back on a Sunday at midnight, or Saturday at midnight. So his is 4 payments, and if he wants me to go or a parent, it's $365 for 4 payments, or 4 payments of $365, starting September.
Jesus.
I mean, I have to get another job to put my kids through fucking school up here. And that's without buying pictures or anything, else, like locker decorations or none of that shit. My kids don't get that shit.
After
I gotta pay fucking $300 for fucking school supplies.
Yeah, and then they want more. And they're always like, we need more. Supplies are low. Like, why the fuck are they so low?
And then we'll go back to school night, and then they'll want us to provide fucking candy. They'll want us to provide candy for the kids that's being good. Okay, you mean the candy that your ass is going to sit there and eat because 0 students will probably ever be good in your class? I mean, I don't mean to be that way.
Oh, there was a teacher like that basically no one respected because he was a complete cock.
Yeah. Oh, on your way out, make sure you grab a Post-it note to tell me what else you can bring. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't providing no more fucking shit. Nothing else to the school. And throughout the year, all the money that has to come out of parents' pockets for, like he said, dances, sporting events. You go to a football game, they have to pay $7 to get in to the thing. And then they have to buy, do the concession stands. And then they have after-school dances, which... what the fuck is that money used for? I don't even know what that money is used for. But heaven forbid, if you want to go to an after-school dance, $10 for each student.
Like
it's never fucking ending. Never ending. I've never
honestly, the school is worse than a fucking church.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh, and I'll just go ahead and mention this. When my son was playing football last year, I had all these fucking fees. Of course, it's a sport. You're going to have fees.
Oh, now
okay, listed in those fees is a fucking gas fee.
We gotta pay
I'm
for the
paying gas in a bus so he can ride it, with 25 other students to play a game and to drive back.
Oh, now they get Subway, so you gotta pay for the Subway.
And I have to pay for Subway. And the gas, they want some crazy amount, like $60 for gas.
For each player.
And 60 times, 20, not the smartest person in the box, but, that's $1,200 for a football team to travel to 5 fucking games.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, I was from a small town. Our school was probably pretty poor, but we never had to provide that kind of crazy shit.
That's just crazy.
Like, you went to a big school.
Yeah.
That brought in a lot of fucking money. Our school didn't. We never had to pay fucking gas fee for our basketball games.
No, and we got in the students. If you were a student body, there was like a student discount to get into these games.
Mm-hmm.
My kid, when she goes to a sporting event, she's paying the fucking price as if me and you were to go. Which is fucking stupid. Like, they go to that school. Let them support their classmates. Hell no.
Like, when I
pay $2 to get into a fucking football game.
When I attended Ball State, granted it's a large college, not the largest, but as a student, you got into every game free.
Free.
Because you're a fucking student.
But all you had to do is have your ID.
If your parents came or whatever, or friends, they had to pay. But you're a student, you got in free to the fucking games. Oh no. Fucking 10-year-old kid got to pay fucking...
I mean, next I'll be paying their fucking electric bill up here at school. Oh, we better tack on $25 for all of our... I don't even know how many fucking kids go there. 5,000?
Well,
it's a huge fucking school.
They just condensed the schools around us into one school district now. So they got all these extra kids, all this extra money coming in. And they still want fucking money. It's like, they have this sign out that says, oh, we're an A school. They haven't been an A school for...
They were an A school when we moved up here 5 years ago. Because that's why, I mean, I looked at that shit specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Picking to where we're going to move. Because we were looking to relocate closer to my job.
Yeah.
And that's one of the main reasons why we picked Fortville. But that school has not been an A+ school. And I think it's continuing to drop.
It was down to a B, but it still got the sign out front. We're an A school. A+ school, I think it says.
A+ school?
Yeah. No, you've dropped. You've dropped. And trying to get any information on these fucking teachers is like pulling fucking teeth.
Yeah.
They're quick to fucking email you like, oh, we had a problem with your student, but they don't want to give you the full fucking details of what the fuck happened.
And then I say, I need to enroll my... So, long story short, I had to enroll my son back to go to school. And they go, well, we need proof of address. I said, really? My daughter's enrolled here. You're picking her up. And you still need my driver's license, his shot records, all this fucking bullshit. Well, he's a different student.
A pay stub.
A pay stub. I mean, it's
Release,
ridiculous.
or your mortgage statement, basically.
They just want their nose all up in my ass, I guess. But let's see how many teachers that I can not tell off this year. Because I'm pretty sure last year I told off all of 6th grade.
Well, you sent some very colorful emails to the principal, too.
And the superintendent.
And didn't you use the guidance counselor, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was, fucking shit's crazy. There was one teacher that could not control his class. So all he did was send people out in the fucking hallway. And then, yeah, it was fucking... And
then he used the wrong vocabulary to my daughter. My daughter's a smart ass. She's just like me. He told her to go stand beside the fire hydrant. Okay? And she goes, you mean the fire extinguisher? Lunch detention.
Hallway.
She was already in the hallway. That's why she was going out there. She was already in trouble. But he said, go stand by the fire extinguisher.
The fire hydrant.
No, the fire hydrant. And she goes, you mean the fire extinguisher?
Because you got to realize her daughter is like the Ron Burgundy. If anyone's a fan of Anchorman, you can tell her to do something, she's going to do it.
She will. It does not matter the consequence.
You give her the free will to do it. She's like, okay, so if you tell her to go stand by the fire hydrant, she's going to run outside the fucking school and go find a fire hydrant. That's no bullshit. Mm-hmm. She really will. Like, if we tell her, like, it's okay to do that, just joking, oh, no, that's not a joke. Like, it
she
happens.
Will do it right now.
Right there. Like, she's literally like the female version of Ron Burgundy. You put the teleprompter on there and say, fuck, shit, ass, cock, dumb, cum,
but
fuck,
because she
dick,
corrected him, she got an attention. You know, and the guy would not meet with the parent.
Oh, no, he would refuse to meet.
He would not meet me. And Alexis goes, Mom, he hates women. He would not meet me. He would not have a meeting with me. Not even in the principal's office. He would talk to me over the phone, but no.
Yeah. What a douche knuckle. Anyways, Miss McStud made some stellar fucking beef and noodles and some homemade mashed potatoes tonight.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, she did. And we're about to enjoy that shit. So I'm hungry. I don't know if you can, and we're in our room. The temperature dropped like 20-some degrees. It went from like a heat index of 108 to 70 degrees right now. So all those people in Florida are like, you see wearing jackets when it's 70 degrees. You're like, what the fuck?
That's me.
That's her right now. So
I wore a
this
jacket.
is our window. Like the sun is fucking shining. So we open the window. It's a nice day out, but we wanted it in here because it's very breezy, and it's hard to hear us talk sometimes. I know she got a big mouth, but sometimes it's hard to hear us talk.
You got a big mouth when you need to. Well, when I make you.
I'm fucking crazy, bitch.
Pick up that shit.
Oof.
You dropped it.
Oof.
In the bathroom.
There's another kid saying oof.
Oof.
Oof. Oof. Alright, anyways, we're about to eat some dinner.
Yep.
And watch some TV. Probably do some
Yay.
fucking dishes again. I did clean that stove off like a bitch, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I made a huge mess.
Miss McStud is making making mashed potatoes, got them boiling in the fucking pot.
Well, I'm washing dishes and I'm like sitting here watching this shit.
Well, I'm trying to like blow them.
Overflow.
And there's no spoon. I'm like trying to find a fucking spoon to fucking like, no, I can stir it up real fast and keep it from running. Oh god, it's like Satan's cum vomit.
I'm still learning how to cook on a flat top, okay?
Yeah, that flat top's a little different. Anyways, I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
Fuck school supplies.
Yeah.
They suck a dick. And we'll catch you bitches later.
Bitch.